Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa2. In the last episode, guys, we found out who the murderer was, and it ended up being Gundam. And, Nagito, I don't know what's wrong with him. And there's just so much I don't understand about what happened with Nagito. Like, we were playing as him, and it seems like everything just went to shit the second he looked at the octagon in the funhouse. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and check out Chapter 5. Here we go, lads. So I'm going to assume that Monomi defeated another one of those beast things. So we should be pretty good to go to the last island, I guess. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. There's only 7 of us remain. That's ridiculous. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us now that there were at the beginning. There's like 16 people, and now there's 7.
Stupid fool.
What?
Oh my.
Wait, Nekomaru?
Hey.
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up.
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terra was. Ah, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
A Nekomaru robot doll thingy? What the fuck is that? This! It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
No way. Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. Damn it. He's still dead. Is it freaking adorable?
You serious?
Please. I think Akane should have it.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well,
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
whoa.
Oh, hey now, that's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know. But Nekomaru sacrificed for us. We're standing here today because of him. So we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again.
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. Sonia, what'd you think of my little pep talk? Oh, did you see?
Are you kidding me?
Wow, get rejected. What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini-Maru.
Aw. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you could use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure joints. Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kinda looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes so all the friggin' time.
Well,
I don't know, he is a little sus. Like, even more sus than usual. Still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. He's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know?
hey.
That's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something that we're not aware of?
Now,
Anyway, Hajime, it's about... Oh... I have to come clean now. It's about time you told us what all that was about. Huh, that? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. All supposed to be symbols of hope. Except for Hajime.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No one literally thinks I'm the traitor. It's only you. No, it's not that. Prepare to get your minds blown. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. I'm telling you the truth, unlike the rest of you. Well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. But I can solve trials like the pros. Is that all? What? That's it? You don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit! My whole life I just want to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting to Hope's Peak meant I had finally something I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you're our friend. You know, there is a saying,
Listen.
fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
What? The hell, you're saying it all wrong. We need first aid ASAP. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me? Oh, what the heck? You're covered in blood. You saw me. That's right. The monobeast this time was very strong. Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't we clean the blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe. Oh, there we go. That was easy. There we go. Now allow me to report to you all at once. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last monobeast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. It's the final island. Guys, we should be jumping for joy. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're going to say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, so why bother going to the new island? It's true that I don't really expect much. But who said we weren't going to go? Obviously we're going to go, dumbass. Huh? Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? The fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
what are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass! I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Yes, please. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy. Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island. Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? Yes. You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. Well, it seems like no one actually gives a shit that we're not an ultimate. Is it still changed? Hold on. It still says ultimate unknown. And I have 11 influence. Sick. Got like a fucking hangnail on my thumb. Hold on. There we go. As we left the restaurant, the expression on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. The clouds of my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And I filled with a strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone that was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. Try to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. So we're going to the final island. Alright, let's go. With the monobeast gone, we cross the 5th bridge and arrive at the final island.
So this is the last
Holy shit. Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. Feels very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Pretty much. I feel like a bunch of these islands, now that I'm thinking about it, has like some sort of theme. Like one of them, I know, the third island, I guess, could be like somewhat of like a Western type one. The last one was like a fun house, amusement park. This one's like looks futuristic, and like the second island is, I don't really know. The vendor street. All right, let's go explore real quick though. Oh, this is all Japanese. Found ya.
No.
Alright, that's a very intriguing looking Monokuma thing. You want to get some ramen? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Conan, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Okay, so we got a food vendor. I'm actually kind of hungry now. I could go for some nice food. Factory. Monokuma head. What if this is the place where their plushie factory? I was about to say, what if this is a place where they're manufacturing Monokumas? White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got a Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shitty factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks sus, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks sus, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Take this. Do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? What's over here?
you.
Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits till the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well,
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
see?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Okay. Alright, I'm going inside. Oh, yep. Yep. What the hell is this? What was being manufactured one after another and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokumas. Lots of them. Hold on. This one right here looks generally sus.
I've been found.
Sus as fuck. But holy shit. That's a lot of Monokumas. Hey, Chiaki. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's like, taken aback too. Well, it's obvious, I suppose.
Well,
Watching simple machines like this remind me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Okay, the conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Wait, they're making this out of trees? No, you don't make Monokumas into trees. The fuck is this shit? Okay, I'm going through there. That door is... I think it's the break room. That room is probably where the factory workers would take their breaks. I see. Looks like there's no point going in there right now. Yikes. Just take a look at all these Monokumas. Monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket one after another. Better not be real. Picked up one in my hand. I see. So they are plushies. Oh. Monokuma plushies. Oh, the real Monokuma sort of like a plushie too. But like him, these are probably actual plushies. Oh! Oh my god, of course we're here. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies. I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's what makes them look crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made one too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Do you wanna... Oh. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of mess-up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. Oh, there's some kind of important clue. What are you going to do? You're right. We should go there just for a little while. Let's get out of here and go to the warehouse. Ugh. So I wonder what's going to be the motivation for this time. Well, I don't even know in the last game if there's a motive for the fifth chapter. Oh, hold on, there's a spot right there. Oh, what the hell? I think I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Monokuma calendar, a sandbag, even a guitar. First there's a Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, there's no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. I don't even have a rebuttal for his state. Whoa, 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 what is this shit? Nice. It's like I can tell just from the ambience that there are no important clues here. Well, at least we confirmed that. Might as well investigate here too. What can I investigate? There's a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores and sell my merch and make them look all boom. And they say, you know, no store will sell your shit. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it. Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. What the fuck does Pog mean? Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you are committing a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me. Oh, Monomi. My little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? No, the tortoise? A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together? Nothing wrong with that. The old guy thought, rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Okay. That was a quick story. Huh? Do you even need the old guys in the story? So even though I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have one good ounce of fashion sense. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh. Oh, God. Aura. Oh, Aura.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Just hit him with the fist of fury. Honestly, I can't help but feel like I've made one too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do as much as you like. Fuck no. Hajime, let's run. You're right. Yoit! We ran out of the warehouse, nearly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. That was the most intense shit ever. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Military Jabberwock army. All right, time to find some assault rifles. SMGs and assault rifles. The thing over there. That's a tank. Is that a tank? Is it real? I have to say, there are a lot of other stuff that looks dangerous. Like a helicopter. These appear to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way to be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. That's why you play Call of Duty instead. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. We literally just play modern warfare. Session of anime and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to battle. Where is she from anyway? Like, this is no country I've ever heard in my life. Is this a fictional country? However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I've discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat. Jabberwock Island Development Plan Doc. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and was placed rather ostentatiously. Sure. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Maybe? I don't know. Let's look at it anyway. Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is the plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? That's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel's still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean? Oh my God, don't tell me. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? I cannot discern from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more. Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It's written there. Central Island houses a large administrative building. Oh, we cannot find the building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters. Or so it is written. What the hell? So inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn, what the hell's going on? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What is really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Fuck. I don't know what to think of as usual. Man, this place is... There is literally a fucking tank right there. Huh? I like strong dudes. Those don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fist. It even still says Nekomaru Need-Eye there. It goes for women too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boobs as pillows. No thanks. I won't boob pillows. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? What is this truck? It's a military truck. Something in the cargo box. Firearms! There's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets. Carelessly stacked in there. So already to handle these carelessly. I don't know, I'd probably pick one up for a laugh. Does anyone want to know... Want to watch me try to figure out how to work a gun? I don't know, I'll just YouTube it. What in the goddamn just happened? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up all directions. This feels very sci-fi. Seeking Industries, huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. It's a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. This place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in the pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So what the heck are they making here? What's that thing down there? He's right, it looks like they're making something more dangerous. So it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. What is that thing? This machine is making another machine. This probably looks like... Oh my god, don't tell me this is how those fucking monobeast thingies are made. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the monobeast? Is there any chance that those monobeasts were created here? The monobeasts were created here? Yep, that's what this place is for. Oh god damn it. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine. What the hell do you mean by all that? It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know, I made too many videos today. I need to, like, stop. I'm bored. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? God damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Where can I... There's... Is that a fucking android? Is that a mannequin? It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Seriously? How can it make robots? Hey, just how far technology advanced without me knowing? You think Nekomaru was made here? Similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. There's so much technology that I don't even know is in the world right now. All government equipped. Maybe this place is connected to the Future Foundation too? Well, there's a mounted MG up there. Everywhere we go, we're constantly being monitored by surveillance cameras. So watch us suffer and enjoying it. Do they seriously get off on this shit? Like, Jesus Christ. You know, I'll go talk to Kaz. Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Only crazy people like Nagito does that. Well, obviously. What else am I going to accept laughed? I mean, it's so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever used this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He's some of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it, it gave me goosebumps. It's a story. So what was written in this email anyway? I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and those riots were caused by high school students. What? First of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents starts occurring one after another. Hopeless anxiety spreads throughout the world. Then the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Who wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. Should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course! I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people by writing it. Death Note? I'm not talking about the... Wait, so... Kazuichi was reading on the guy who was talking about the fucking tragedy. Great! Can I have a look at that computer real quick? It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe we're getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, anyway, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? It used to be the Sea King's Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. Did all this just to shock us. That's the reason. It's not so weird. This whole thing, he's been doing similar stuff to us, but why? Maybe it's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff? They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, that's true that our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction, but the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Kazuichi, you're making me rethink my life decisions. Oh, hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you'd probably finish exploring this island by now. Really? I thought there was more. Right, I think I explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
Do you want me to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I fear being annoyed if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I have an over there right now. Everyone come over. After letting me know if we left the area. You actually took time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now it's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make others wait. Oh my god, why do I need a new chair? I need a new chair. Please, for the love of God, Mason, get yourself a new damn chair. It'd be bad to make the others wait. Sure, over the street of the food stands. Yeah, we're here now. Okay, well, at least it's relatively close to us, so street stalls. Jeez. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Well, except for Nagito. Where is that bastard? Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are you sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not an enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true. But there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted by this point. Even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. And pretend to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No. I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. It's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy? Like a 3-way battle? That's kind of hot. Oh. What? Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Talking about that because you're actually the traitor that worked? Don't be a fucking idiot! No way. You're clearly sus. I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Lied?
Well?
It's simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be sus of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. Oh no. No. Don't tell me it's me. Weak. How weak. I'm finally here. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Where'd you come from? Nagito, where have you been this whole time? Jeez. I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops! If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right? I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? Thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Thank you. Still, if you don't think about it properly, you might not be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? He got unlucky.
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
That issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen, Miss Sonia.
Well,
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like it either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is true.
Aw, it looks like I'm being hated. Again. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Yes! Why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? You're still going on about the traitor amongst us?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor? As I've already said, there is no traitor. I bet in the end you're just going to raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. Why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is, if I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, if I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagito, what does this mean?
Bye now.
What have you found out? What happened in the fucking thing? Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We're powerless to stop him. It's clear to us that trying to stop him would be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you
Kill? Who? Who's he going to kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, looks like his target's a traitor. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I would never, ever believe that. Like Sonny said, I can't believe that either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. It's actually a good question. What if one of us actually is the traitor, but they don't know, haven't remembered yet? Regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta time up again. Force him to stop is the only way. It's impossible. Nakamura's not even here anymore. Nakamura's not here, but there's 6 people that's able to restrain one dumbass. I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Yeah. Then I said, yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tab Nagito, huh? No, that's probably the best idea. Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island. Return to the hotel. No. It's already dark by the time we return to the hotel. I'm going to bed. Fuck this shit. I swear, if fucking Nagito's in my room. For some reason I'm really tired today. Since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. But I'm not sure you can even call these clues. So I feel like we're just suffering even more from mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. Just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. I'll give it some more thought tomorrow. Well, I actually don't have a whole lot of Monokuma thingies. Average 3 per chapter. Words are extremely dangerous. Yes, they are. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes to me. There was a time in my past where I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. What the fuck? The 3 of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked how would you like it cooked. Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said with fire. Okay, that's a smart-ass response. Nice. So, Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play with Cha-Cha Jr. He made him abduct a fawn and drown it. And then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And then he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he did some really shitty things. Anyway, 3 of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. Till the day I ended up saying those words. Actually, this is Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. Oof. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee, so he put down Cha-Cha Jr. for a hunting rifle. Holy fuck. That's a little extreme, my good sir. I have no water. Fuck.
Ahem. Good. Now then, let's show.
I'm sure everyone's starting to meet up. Nice out of the restaurant. The collection is gradually getting bigger. He's not really that good at hiding things. Nah, I'm a scrub. It's like my average is just like 3 per chapter, except for last chapter because we were just traveling a fun house. And that was ass. Good morning, Chiaki. You still playing your games? Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki. I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing the game. You were sleeping while I played the game. Oh my god, why is yawning? Every time she yawns, I always yawn. There's always time for gaming. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. Weird dream.
Well,
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. No matter how much I played, I couldn't beat it, and Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw the factory where those Monokuma goods are made. Okay. Good to know. Yo, Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Everyone got to like fucking have a feast because we went like pretty much almost we went through like 2 days without without food. Oh, I might get locked up in a place like a fun house again. So I gotta eat when I can.
For now.
Now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little bitch.
You know, right?
Of course, the main topic is about Plan to capture Nagito they were supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Do you think my efforts should count for something? We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think? See, they understand. So I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? Okay. Simple enough. Well, I got a feeling this is going to backfire. So now I will present to each of you of your role.
Of course.
This is my plan. I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey,
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fujihiko Nakane. Yep, sure thing. Got no choice.
You know.
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki.
no way.
No way. What did you say?
So,
Why did you say, the N-word? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him in.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I asked Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiro was here, she would have beaten you up. I mean, you did say that earlier, that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? And you tried to stop another killing. And did I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
oh,
Oh my fucking god, fine. Jesus Christ.
All right.
You gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, so Sonya and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonya's the role of princess. That's, what, okay, what is she gonna do then?
For now.
You're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
bow down.
Denied. Alright. What? Why?
Listen,
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me. Why not? Like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
you must know.
This is not a request. This is an order. I am the princess of this operation after all.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Ugh. Fine. If Hajime and Sonya are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that
Good.
matter to your discretion.
Repeat that. Hajime and Sonya are free, it's fine. She objects so forcefully. Where you need to go, Sonya? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What
Go
did you
below
say?
Hajime. At a secret place. For now.
Damn
We'll
it.
carry out the plan tonight. If you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. That's all dispersed for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. I'll just go home and beat off for like a few minutes. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I went back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. Okay, why'd I have to spawn here? Alright, might as well head back to the lobby. Check my pet real quick. I'll take it. Do. You know how I said that I was gonna spam myself to... What the fuck are you doing here?
I won't
You
forgive
can't!
you.
Your teacher can't allow this plan. I don't give a fuck what you think. You know how I said that I was gonna take the time to get to max level in this game? I'm level 37, so... Nice. Hajime, you're already late. We're on time. Wait, should I come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you're severely punished. You now arrived 13 minutes before an arrangement. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Wait, are we going to the library again? Did you find something out about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on Central Island, right? I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
do you have a
Or what if their plans suddenly changed, and they had to use a different facility? Different facility.
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of Future Foundation? Oh, there. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had a symbol on its doors. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mariah, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that room might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt the ruin is quite sus. You're right. Completely forgot about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonny, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. I don't worry about that. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end off the episode right here. Because I've been recording a couple episodes throughout the day. Just phasing in. Phase wrong. Oh, she's right there. I made a few videos today, so I'm just going to go ahead and just give myself a break for today. You got to get on that YouTube grind. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and check out what this Sonya bitch wants me to do. So, I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.